Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Lovett. If you're new here, this is a channel where we talk about beauty and styling tips for black women. My returning subscribers, welcome. Today we're going to look at cottage core for the dramatic classic woman. In the previous video we talked about boho for dramatic classics, and this is a question asked by Eva Holden. So this video is to respond to your question, Eva. Thank you so much for asking such a very important question. Yes, dramatic classics can wear cottagecore, and I believe the reason why some of us love cottagecore is because it makes you look very dainty, very feminine, very soft, and all of that. So as a dramatic classic woman, everything that you have to put on has to be tailored, sleek, has to have a ton of structure. So whenever you want to go into the cottagecore aesthetics, you have to be very intentional about how you pick your pieces, how you pair things together. So what makes an outfit cottagecore? Cottagecore is about the colors, very soft colors, pastel pink, mint green, baby blue, white, cream, very soft and feminine and very dainty colors. And for your accessories, it's still similar to boho. You have to put on your straw hat, carry your straw bag, or any bag that looks really dainty and cottagecore. Yeah, so these are the things you need to look at, your accessories. Yeah, those are the very important things that you need to really pay attention to. Your color and your accessories. Your necklace should look really dainty for the most part. Dramatic classics jewelries are very minimalist, so it's gonna work for your cottagecore aesthetics. So for your jewelries, hoops, guys, hoops really look they give this very feminine and very dainty appearance. So if you have hoops, maybe some thick, the diameter, should I say diameter, just like the images, there should be that bit thick, rather than, even though they look really lightweight, they're still gonna work. And yeah, even though you have piercings, they should just look really soft and dainty in appearance, like this. And this is the love knots earrings. You can see it is stored. If you watch my previous video, I talked about dramatic classics wearing earrings that stay on their ear. Love knots look really feminine. They look really dainty, especially on dramatic classics, because they are in your recommended list of earrings. Now this is the double disc. We have a ton of different styles of double disc earrings out there, but this one looks really dainty, probably because of the design. So whenever you're choosing your earrings for your love knots and others, make sure they are very dainty. This is a square hoop earring. You can see it does look really dainty. All of these earrings are so that you can have variety. You can see, if especially if it is not too small, somewhere average size, medium size, square and rectangle shaped hoops are gonna be amazing. They're gonna make you look really dainty and soft, and are gonna really put you closer to the cottagecore aesthetics and the cottagecore, so you can look cottagecore. So we've entered into the dress category. Of course, it's still the same thing, guys. Color, just like boho, your colors have to look like cottagecore colors, very soft colors like this dress. And just like boho, your dresses should look a tad bit flowy. I know I didn't say that. They should look a tad bit flowy rather than too stiff. Even though they are made of stiff weight fabrics, they should look flowy, because anything flowy takes you into the feminine category. It's gonna soften your overall appearance. So even though your fabric should be stiff, the dress should have a little bit of flow to it, just like this photograph right here. This dress is going to look really amazing, even though it has a little bit of soft design on the shoulder area. Is going to look really nice. And you can work with square necklines, you can work with deep V necklines, you can work with high necklines in your dresses, and all of these necklines are it's so that you can have a lot of options in your. And when I replied to Eva's question, lace, guys, you can also, lace is a really beautiful way to look really feminine, but make sure that your lace is made up of a stiff, the fabric is stiff and holds its shape, so that when we see the dress on you, it should have a lot of structure. If it is lightweight, it's gonna bring out your angular bone structure, and that is not what we are going for in the cottagecore aesthetics. We are trying to look really soft, really feminine. So choose fabrics that hold their shape. And this dress, you can see it has that flow to it, but it's classic. You can see that symmetry at the center, the buttons going down, and it still works really well. You pair a dress like this, and you just have your hat on, your straw bag, and you're good to go. And if you don't have your hat on, you can just have some type of really large flower on your head, and it's gonna make you really look feminine, really sweet, really dainty, and really soft. So yeah, more pictures rolling, guys. And if you're not really into lace, you can just go for cotton, and very stiff cotton material. And you can see this dress, it almost looks like a button down shirt dress, but you can see it is not, but it does appear that way. So if you're not into button down shirt dresses, you can just have a v-neck dress that has some designs at the middle, for to respect your very symmetrical bone structure, because everything symmetry is key. So even when you're choosing your shoes for the boho aesthetics, go for your nude color, so that you don't throw things off balance. Because if you want to work with the cottagecore aesthetics, you have to work with monochromatic outfits. So for your hair, guys, if you have dreadlocks or straight hair, because I believe I do have Caucasian subscribers, just have these light waves on your hair, and light waves on really long hair as a dramatic classic is going to make you look really soft, really feminine, really dainty, and all of that stuff. You can watch my video about hairstyles for the body type. I have about 3 videos in that series. You can watch them. And for the cottagecore, everything is about femininity in the cottagecore aesthetics and looking dainty and soft. So try to have some light waves on your hair as dramatic classics, and it's really gonna look amazing and really tie your look together, because you have those dainty colors, your nude shoes, and yeah, even your hair, guys. If you rock a short bob, or you like when wearing short bob hair, just add a little bit of wave, and make sure that the bob has some blunt cut at the end to add in some geometry in there. And you just have your hair like this, you just put on your straw hat or whatever color hat you have, and just carry your straw bag, and you're good to go. And you can still work with some sort of asymmetry, because you're a dramatic classic, you do have some drama in your bones. So asymmetry is gonna look amazing on you, really, because really long hair, like I said earlier, with some soft light waves, very neat, of course, not tousled waves, very polished looking waves, is gonna look amazing. Even on your natural hair, guys, you can have bantu knots on blown out hair, or you can just stretch your hair using the banding method, and just do bantu knot, or you can use coil formers, you can use wand coils, flexi rod, whatever it is, but try to make sure that it's on a stretch hair. There are different methods of stretching your hair without heat. You do that, and the hair is going to stretch and not look frizzy. Just have those coils in there, and you can even throw your hat. If you're scared that hat might, cause some split ends and make your hair unhealthy, you can, line it in with satin or silk or whatever, and you can still put your hair in a bun. You can see this style. It looks really, really dainty, really feminine, really, really soft, and you can just put your ponytail in coils. Now if your hair is short, you can add some kinky extensions in there and roll it like that, and it's going to look really, really amazing. Stay away from anything that has a tad bit of wildness to it. Make sure your hair is always clean. A simple bob hair, whether be it wigs, your hair, or braids, is gonna look amazing. Just make sure that your overall hair is clean and that everything ties together. For cottagecore or boho, make sure that you're rocking with monochromatic outfits. And if you want to work with contrast, make sure you just work with contrast only in the boho area, because contrast is really, really good for you as dramatic classics. Yeah. I think that's all. I think I've said enough. And if you like this video, please do give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.